hide and seek. Prepare to be caught. Here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Hiding on the playground. No one dares to make a sound. Round and round and round and round. No one wants to be first found.
Let's see if we still have the Walkway Park up here. Ooh, did they take it out? They did. Oh my God. What? Oh, did they? Oh, I guess they did. Well, that's really wild. Don't you think that's weird? Why would they do that? Okay, I bowed out of the frats and sororities for a minute because I wanted to show you guys the street that Emma's talking about. It's owned by this Ing, Marshall, and Daisy. It's kind of interesting. But you know, it's weird. It doesn't show anything. So it must just be like, oh, so you got several different apartments in there. You got 815 and 817. So it's just kind of hidden. Look at that. Got a couple white cars there. Unless it almost looks like cop cars, doesn't it? Yeah. Common area. Oh, so maybe it's just like, oh, I don't know. Interesting. So they don't live there. They live, you know, a little on another lot. So, and I don't know, that's a really strange name. I've never heard that last name ENG before. Have you guys? It's interesting. Okay. Well, as I was looking at this on the map, I'm thinking, didn't Embry say that it was like a minute walk? Is that what he said? I'm going to have to go back and listen because it's not a minute walk. I mean, it's not a very long walk, but it's not a minute walk. He must be a fast walker. Ooh, they're going to actually show us? Wow, that's unusual. So it's probably one of those, I mean, look at that. It's a pretty good sized little place there. Man, they have this house, like, and it looks somewhat different in so many different pictures. It's like, which one is it? It's kind of like all the lookalikes there in Moscow, except for this isn't not about lookalikes. This one you can't even, they're totally different. So, pretty good sized places though. But then there's, see, look at it this way. I mean, it looks totally different. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. This is 851. The other one's, duh. Never mind. So, the other one wouldn't let me. It just kept spinning. It was really weird. Like when I did a street view, it wouldn't let me go to it. Look at that, you guys. Oh my God. There's that beater red car. And there's your typical person who does that kind of stuff, what their trucks look like in my opinion. I used to work at years and years ago. I loved it too. I used to work at a pawn shop, and there's this one, two brothers that used to come in there, and they were so nice. They were really nice guys, but you could tell that they definitely were into that. I mean, they just, oh, the smell of them, oh, but they were always so nice. But their vehicles always look like that. Wow. There's a red car, you guys. That red car. Let's see the street view. See, oh, is it gonna let me do it? Ooh, wouldn't let me do it last time. Not that one. Damn, I have. Oh, it's not the right red car. What kind of car is that? It's got an extra windshield. An extra side rear view, or the side lights, or the, look at that. Isn't that weird when they do that like that? God, that's crazy looking. It's just bouncing. It's strange. What's on their dash? What's on their dash? What is that car? You know, holy crap. Are you kidding me? Now, mind you, the other car looks more of a burgundy color, but it was at nighttime. But this looks like the same car they were driving, that Justin Olson, he's the ex Latah County deputy sheriff. He was the one driving the car during the kopacka thing when Jordan was there. Jordan, the roommate who called 911. Sorry, I just made such good seafood. I cannot help myself. Okay, something just dawned on me. So, both those red cars, the one parked in front of the 815 and the one at the police trailer park, are red. Pretty much of a red color, right? Well, the one that they were driving the night of the kopacka one was more of a burgundy color. Well, this car right here was on Emma's Twitter a long time ago, and they actually made it look funny, I guess is what it's supposed to be. But she wrecked this car? Could they have wrecked this car and on purpose? I mean, I don't know, but is this the car that was used that night? And it's just similar to the other car, the other red one, that actually maybe belongs to the guys? I don't know. This one might have belonged to Emma. I don't know. But this was on her Twitter. Yeah. Obviously in the snowy winter months too as well. So, I don't know. I just now thought of that. And I was just like, wait a minute. I got that picture somewhere. This case. I'm telling you what. But what if she did drive it that night? What if this was a car that she actually drove? I don't know. Well, just let me show you the car. It looks a lot like it. Wouldn't that be something? Looks like he's a little load every once in a while. Like I'm scraping the bottom of that thing to get up there. Look at that truck. Is there are there people sitting outside? Holy crap. Weird. Okay. I am going to go look at that car. Let me show you that car. That car right here. Sure looks like that car to me. Look at that. Got to be kidding me. There's the one that called 911 on Brent. Oh, and look at there. There is James Curtis Leonard and his wife that he beat up right there. They brought turkey dinner for the boys. Fill their bellies. Crazy. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that guy. He's creepy. They're all creepy, but where's that car? So this is right in that trailer park and could possibly be the what they called the POS car, you know, that the guys were cleaning out. And look at that. Mother, oh my God. Seriously. What is going on in this town? What is going on in this town? So, now we've got this same red car, which looks to be the same one parked in front of 815. Now over here at the Palouse trailer park, which is also the pathway that one of the routes or whatever you want to call it, that the MPD put out from the very beginning was at Palouse. Indian Hills, Palouse, and there was like, you know, Mobile down there, that area, Steiner. Well, this is all right there, but Palouse has always, for some reason, it's always just been just engraved in my brain. But, so now you've got this car, now you've got the other red car that's there, that I'm going to be connecting here in a second to 815 and TF. Oh, Lordy, when will it stop? Oh, the connects are just incredible. Now I said this earlier because I'm switching back and forth. I have videos that are already made and I'm actually adding clips to them because of things that I've been finding. So that's why hopefully it doesn't get too confusing for you. So this is a new one. And then the one that's going to be playing right after this is my old one. But so I'm seeing now that I'm wondering if that darker one was Emma's car, because they look a lot alike. These two cars look a lot alike. But the car that was driven by that guy that night, well, I don't know. Let me back up. I'm going to wait on that one because he's got a brother that lives here too. His brother lives in this trailer court. And he is also on the registry. Yeah. Yes, he is. I think his name's Kevin or Keith or something like that. And this trailer park holds a lot of them. And then James Curtis Leonard lives right here too. You know, the one who was just serving up chow to the police department? Yeah, that one. The one whose lawyer was Kathy Mabbitt? Yeah, that one. Hey, the one who wrote up his police report, you know who did that? Rosendahl. Rosie did. Yeah, that one. A little coincidental. Yeah, those guys. Look at the tires, you guys. It's the same car. God. Unreal. I didn't even know this was in here. This is my car, my Palouse album. Jeez. So there you go. Look at that. Now look at those. That's the same damn car. That is the same car. Oh, man. I seriously feel sick to my stomach. Now, they're associated with James Curtis Leonard and his wife and kids. Associated with the ones that Embry's talking about that he's saying took care of the kids. And I'm like, what? This is crazy. This is seriously nuts. Let me show you something. And there's the red Mustang that was wrecked that they talked about. That is said to be James Curtis Leonard. The Elantra. This must be a video I did. I thought it was a picture, but it must be a video. Look at that car. Now that, what does that look like? It looks like it's almost cut. What the heck did they do to that thing? Isn't that weird? Huh. That's Christopher, or yeah, Christopher Reed, the one that does horizontal films. Oh, man. Okay, so this is yet another video I'm attaching to the other one, so it might seem a little off. But this is back at the mobile home park, the Palouse, and this is where I just was looking through stuff because of the addresses, like things that popped up. I mean, I didn't know anything about the body cams with the kopacka because that hadn't even come up yet. None of that stuff had come up. This is just like the cops had to look at this area, and then the recording came out after that James Curtis Leonard, you know, beat his wife up, and then they kept him for a while thinking he might have been the one that did the murders. And then this. So I'm like checking these things out. All of a sudden, after the body cams and stuff, I see, and we hear about the red cars, I see this, and I'm like, wait a second. This car looks just like, I mean, it's like, are these the red cars they're talking about? And this one right here, there's an older guy that's walking around, and it looks like he's fixing it. And, so what I did was, after I saw that, is I Googled TF's name, and just, that's all I did was Googled it, put it in there in Moscow, Idaho, and then it popped up. And this obituary popped up. And the obituary was his dad. And this guy right here looks just like his dad. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. I don't know. I was just like kind of freaked out. And so basically now, how I feel is that it ties all these guys all together. I mean, the red car parked out in front of the 815, the trailer park here, which I've always thought, you know, something was going on, like the with James Curtis Leonard, and also the Olsons that reside in here, the brother, and the other one's Justin. He's meant to stay in here as well. And it's just, and you guys, I didn't know. I just saw these pictures, and they just, I don't know, I just felt something about them, and I just saved them. They've been saving in my freaking album forever. And then the body cam came out, and I started seeing these other things, you know, these other, you know, cars and things like that. And then I started thinking, well, wait a second, this looks like this one. And then, I mean, I swear, I don't know how this happens, but anyway, this is, I don't think it's just this person and their people, from what Embry says. I think that there's more people involved in this, and I think it's a big deal. And well, obviously it's a big deal, but I mean, it's, so many people know. I just feel like this is just so, and the reasons being, I mean, I just can't understand how many walks of people, different people are in here. Like these guys that live in here, they're all on the registry. They're all, you know what, offenders. I mean, not all of them, but a lot. But there's Joshua Allen Couch. There's Keith or Kevin Olson, his which is the deputy's brother, the ex-deputy's brother. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, and it doesn't stop there. There's another guy that lives in here who is a whiz, a computer whiz. Smart. And I believe he's a nurse's aide or something like that. And he is also on the registry. I don't know. I just was looking through all this stuff, and I'm just wondering, how can this person be you know, let out like he was for the charges that he's had. I mean, what were they thinking? Or not thinking at all? It's just disturbing to me. And pretty soon I'm going to be able to show you the dad here. He's going to pop up here in just a minute. Because that's how I found him. That's how I connected this car with this red car and the man there with TF, because I Googled this name and then all of a sudden this pops up and there's a picture under here. And when I looked at it, I was like, no way. I'm like, are you serious? And I was like, oh, literally probably talking to myself. And the guy, he looks just like the guy in the pictures. Ah, boy, you guys. And yes, he is their dad. And he did pass away September 21st of 2023. So I wonder if that's, you know, what got them out on furlough or whatever they got out on to go, you know, usually it's to a wedding or a funeral or something like that is how, when they let them out to, yeah. But Tyson decided not to come back, so he had a warrant out for his arrest after that, you know. But that's his daddy-o. They called him Thumper. Yup. Sorry about the yawning. I'm really tired tonight. I've been working on 2 videos all day long, and it just seems like every time I turn around, something happens with them, and I'm just, ugh, it's driving me crazy. So right there you go. Looks just, I mean, he's even wearing the same fleece jacket. Oh my God. I really think he is. Look at that same fleece. Oh my gosh. So now that connects them all in some way, shape, or form in my head. It's connecting all those guys together, which is connected to the house from which Embry says. I don't know. That's what I got. And oh, and look, Tyson was born on November 14th. November 14th of 1978. Wow. Earlier, I'm going to let you guys read this, but earlier I did read this whole thing, then I realized when I went to put it on CapCut that I didn't have my sound on for my video. So that's why I'm dubbing it over here. I'm voicing over on this, and it's really hard to do because I forget what's coming next in the video. So I'm having to wing it really bad. So I'm really sorry. I'm not laughing the obituary through the obituary. I'm so sorry. I just, you know, I don't. Things like this, I mean, I don't know, his dad was involved, probably not, but, I mean, how does someone not know their kid's doing this kind of stuff? I just don't get it. And look at so his best friends are Steve Hayden and Tim Mance. Those sound so familiar to me. That's his dad's best friends. I don't know, it sounds so familiar. Anyway, rest in peace, Thumper. That's what they used to call him. That's what they called him. Thumper. But I can't believe he's wearing the same shirt as he is in that trailer park. So that's how I connected those two. There you have it. I think I've got to be done with this one because I'm really, really tired. So I am going, oh, I got the Latah County Jail stuff coming up. Never mind. Maybe I'll pass on that for now. Okay. Shoot, now it's already there. Now I gotta do it. I'm such a nerd. No, I'm not gonna do it because then I have to voice, because I won't. No, I'm not gonna do it. Although this guy freaks me out, I'm gonna leave him in there. But that's it for me, because I did talk, like I said, through this whole thing, and I don't know who's coming up next. I don't know what I'm gonna say, so I'm just gonna stop it right here. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Thanks for listening.